In 2007, Brian Chesky was broke, a 26-year-old designer in San Francisco, drowning in rent he couldn't afford. His roommate, Joe Gebbia, had the same problem, so they came up with a crazy idea. The backstory: a design conference was in town. Hotels were sold out. Brian and Joe bought a few air mattresses, cooked breakfast, and rented their apartment floor to strangers. They called it Airbed and Breakfast. 3 guests, $80 each. The first Airbnb stay. It was supposed to be a side hustle, but they realized something bigger. People would pay to stay in other people's homes. A radical idea at the time. In 2008, they brought on Nathan Blicharczyk, an engineer. Together, the 3 launched Airbnb. It was scrappy. They designed the site themselves. They maxed out credit cards. They even sold novelty cereal boxes to fund the company. Investors hated it. They called it dangerous, weird. Strangers won't trust each other enough to stay in their homes. Airbnb was rejected by dozens of VCs, but slowly it spread. SXSW Festival? Guests used Airbnb. Obama's inauguration? Guests used Airbnb. Every big event with a hotel shortage became free marketing. The turning point came in 2009. Paul Graham at Y Combinator saw potential. Airbnb joined YC, got $20K funding and mentorship. From there, growth went exponential. By 2011, Airbnb had booked 1 million nights. By 2014, it was valued at $10 billion, worth more than Hyatt hotels. The hotel industry laughed at them, until they didn't. But then came the biggest test, COVID-19. In 2020, global travel shut down. Airbnb lost 80% of its bookings in weeks. It looked like the company would die. Chesky made brutal cuts, laid off 25% of staff, refocused on home stays over luxury, raised emergency debt funding. By 2021, Airbnb rebounded stronger than ever. That year, Airbnb IPO'd at a valuation of $90 billion. The broke designer with air mattresses, now CEO of a global travel giant. The lesson from Brian Chesky: you don't need a perfect idea. You don't need investors to believe at first. You need resilience. You need optimism. You need to identify market gaps and exploit them with every ounce of energy that you possess.